Hi, welcome Aries. This is your love forecast for June 1st through June 15th, and this is for male and females. Let me ask first, please. Is there hope for Aries finding a new relationship? Okay. In the near future. Okay, and will the new love be similar to the past lovers that they've had? Is this something they've grown from? Are they going to be a similar kind of romance? Is it different for Aries? Is it going to be a similar type of romance that they've had before? Is this different? Aries. Okay, thank you. And will the new relationship be safe and secure for Aries? Will the new relationship be safe and secure for Aries, male and female? Will they feel secure and safe? Okay. And will there be a commitment in the new relationship? Is this going to be a relationship that is going to be committed? Oh, geez. Okay. I think this one worked with that one. Okay. Okay. And is that it for that? Okay. Will the... I did not ask you yet, please. Is there going to be a marriage in this new relationship that's coming for them? Will there be a marriage involved in this new relationship that comes up for Aries, please? Anything else? Will there be a marriage for Aries with the new relationship that's coming? Okay. And will the relationship that's coming to Aries, will it be a lasting relationship? Is it something that's going to be substantial, lasting for Aries, June 1st through the 15th, please? Is it going to be anything else? Okay. And what can be done by Aries? Thank you. What can be done by Aries to find true and lasting love? Okay. What can be done by Aries to find true and lasting love? What can be done by Aries? Singles, male and female. What can be done by Aries? Male and singles and females. Okay. Is that it? Okay, thank you. And one fell out a couple seconds ago. I'm just going to pick it up. Oh my goodness. And it goes here. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to start with the first ones that came out. First question I asked is there hope for Aries in finding love in the future? And the first card that came out was movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, so what this is telling me is that you have the power to pretty much in each department that you're could be questioning, whether it's finance, love, growth, spirituality, you have it in your palm of your hands to be able to make the decision that you're searching for. Okay, so there's movement, there's choices, there's decisions. I feel like you guys have healed from some past hurt, and so now you're getting to the point where you're getting to where you can make decisions for yourself. And you definitely have a spiritual connection with the universe, and that's something that it's something that's grown in you recently. Okay, and with the next oracle card that came out, you know, whether you're gonna find love in the future, it's 42 came out, change of seasons. Okay, and what change of seasons is speaking of is that seasons change. Things in your life, whether good or bad, they change, but you still remain. You still remain here. So whatever that's gone on in your life that was bad, this is their spirit is telling you to release it and move on, because you're strong. You're able to withstand everything that's come your way in the past as far as relationships. Okay, because this is a love reading. Okay, so I do see that by you being stronger, you're actually letting love in. And with the journey card that came out with, and what this means is that you're looking for a new beginning. You're eager about it. It's like it's something new. You want to try something new, and you're just sort of going with the flow. Just pretty much up for anything. So I mean, this just makes me feel like you're ready to have love come into your life. And so with the next card that came out, it's a white rose of hope. This is just speaking of how you've been feeling in the past, pretty much in the dark, and not really feeling like you could move forward. But now it's playing with this card very much, so that it's telling me that you've become a little bit more spiritual now, and really from being in the dark place that you were in your recent past, it's allow you to spiritually grow, and you're actually being beaconed. You're being called to your spirituality, to your higher conscience, and this is where you're at right now. And so by releasing all negative things that have happened to you, you're able to stand strong now, and you are going to be able to find someone in the future. I do believe it. I truly feel it, and I believe that for you. So with the tarot, yeah, it says, so yes, you're looking for stability. You're looking for a firm foundation. That is what is going to be coming to you. See, this is you and the person that you're going to fall in love with. This is you getting married, having a commitment, being strong, growing together. This is what you've been wanting. And in the past, yes, in the past, I'm hearing it. In the past, you were just feeling sort of just binded by wherever you were, whether it was another relationship or getting over for some time. I feel like some of you have been single, and just even though you were separated or apart from whoever you were with, it still bugged you. It still lingered with you. So now you're at a point where you've changed. Okay, you've changed, and you're unbinding yourself. You're ready to move forward. And by you being able to do that, you're going to have a new beginning with the sun. With the sun, it just speaks of a new beginning, victory, and what you're desiring. So this is a love reading. So yes, you're going to have an immediate, it came out so soon. You're going to find someone. That's what I'm hearing. You'll be able to find someone new that's going to make you just happy and feel stable. And you're going to be able to grow with this person is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that's pretty awesome, guys. Okay. And so the next question is, what will the new love be? Will it be similar? Will it be similar to what you've had? And new love begins. So love begins, And what I'm getting from this is that, no, it's going to be something different because you've grown. You've been able to grow and learn from the spiritual, just from you changing from your past, what happened in your past. It's what's allowing you to move forward and have something new. Because I do feel that you guys have had turmoil in the past as far as relationships. And it sort of led you to have a damper, sort of like feeling like, you know, you always get the short end of the stick, and like you're not going to have that true love. You're not going to be able to find that person. But in reality, you've changed, you've grown, and you're going to be able to find that in your life. That's what I'm hearing. And so the next card that came up was the material and spiritual prosperity. So this is just speaking of change, and it's speaking of you having the control in your life to be able to make decisions for yourself and not listen to what other people are telling you as far as spiritually and in the romance department, and just pretty much you've grown. Okay, so the person that you're gonna meet in the future is gonna be somebody completely different to what you're used to. And it's only because you've grown spiritually that this is going to be a different person, a different kind of relationship for you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and so the next card that came up is Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Okay, so if you what this card is speaking of is like when you dream, you're manifesting a lot of what is going on in your world. If you really tap in and listen to your spirituality, you'll be able to grow. And you have grown. If you look at the thorns in it's like a nest, okay, and there's her home. It's like, and this could be a he or she that's gone through this. So it's just like, even all the hard things that you've gone through, you're still able to come out on top and be happy. Okay, and it's like sort of saying, just pay attention to your intuition and what your higher conscious is telling you. Okay, which, let's see, with the home in the sky, it just means like at this time you're just a very spiritually connected. You're able to just pretty much you're just soaring with information and spirituality. And so it's just telling you to tap into that kind of vibe and allow for something stable and lasting, is what I'm hearing right now, to come into your life. Because I feel that some of you have gone through turmoil and it's very hard for you to let go of that. So what Spirit is telling you is to let go of everything that's happened to you in the past and start off new. And the home represents what you truly desire, which is stability. And with the birds, it just means that you're spiritual. You're just a spiritual being at this point. And the person that's coming into your life, the question was, is it going to be similar to your past lover? And it's not. It's going to be someone, I'm hearing soulmate. This is a soulmate card for me, okay? This is someone that is being guided to you. They're going to just make you feel so carefree and so aloof. And aloof meaning lighthearted and just fun and spiritual and aligned to each other. This is going to be someone totally different than what you're similar to what your past relationships were. It's gonna be very different, something that you just wouldn't expect. But what I'm hearing is they're gonna make you feel like home. Like when you're together, you just feel at peace and at home. And this person, you're gonna be able to talk to and tell them everything. I just hear like secrets. Like you guys are not gonna hold any secrets. So this is going to be a very different relationship for you. And you're going to be feeling like, oh my goodness, is this real? Is this really happening to me? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So with the third question, I said, will the new relationship be safe and secure? Because I do feel that you guys have had pain in the past. And so you question whether or not you can trust anybody or not. Okay. That's the analytical Aries for you. So the first card that came out is patience. Okay. And mental conflict. Yes. Okay. So with the patience, it's just telling you to be able to balance the material world and your spiritual world, and just have patience and allow for growth and change in your life. By you doing this is how you're actually where you are right now. By you letting go of things that didn't serve you and made you unhappy, but you're still being tapped into the universe, it's allowing you to grow and to just so continue to keep having your patience and grounding yourself. Okay. And so with the mental conflict, it's like you're like just thinking over thoughts. You're overthinking, and it's being self, you're doing it to yourself. Okay. So you're at a point where you're just overthinking. You're not quite believing in certain things. It's like your ego. This is your ego holding you back. Okay, so what they're trying to tell you is to just have your patience and open up and ask your spirit about this conflict that you have within you. Okay, because it could block you. It actually could block you from moving forward. But I think you're just scared because you've had such a bad past. You've had bad relationships in the past, so it's like you can't get over when you meet someone, you sort of have a thought that they're going to be like the same. But what I'm feeling is like this person that you're going to meet, it's totally different. Absolutely totally different than what you've had in the past. And so the next, the next card that came out is Abracadabra. And that's just pretty much telling you that you have the power. You have the intuition. You're able to lock in and just manifest anything that you set your mind to. Very, very powerful. This is like the Magician card. It's like you taking control of your life and continuing to go up instead of down when a tower moment happens. Because if you look in the back, you can see there's a tower underneath her dress. It's like, just because something happens, yes, okay, I hear it. Okay, so what they're saying, how these two tie in together, is that you're having so much mental conflict about past relationships that you're not allowing this tower to take this whole moment and go down. Yes, the tower means you're going to end in a cycle and it's going to come completely crashing down. But once it comes down, it comes right back up. And so you're having this conflict as far as romance. Something inside of you is not letting you go as far as thinking it's going to be a good romance. But I do feel like it is going to be a good one because you've had the time to grow and to become more spiritual. And here's the spiritual flower. That just means you're more in tune to your universe, your spiritual side. It's like knocking to let them in, okay? And by you doing this, you're going to be able to grow. You're going to be able to grow and have guidance as to where you need to go. And, you know, who to pick, too, I hear. Okay, because you've grown up a little bit. And so, will the new relationship be safe and secure? And so, yes, it will be once you get over this tower moment that you're having, this kind of conflict in your head. You're going to find someone that's very, for you males, for you females, you're going to find just a really heart-loving man that is just very loving and fatherly and emotional and just very spiritually in tuned. Just a very passionate connection. This is what is going to come to you, females, okay? And then for you single men, what I see is like just this beautiful woman that is just someone that is just very passionate and very just lovable. And you are going to be able to trust this person. You're going to be able to trust them and feel secure with this person when they come into your life. They're going to be able to get you past this kind of conflict that you've had about relationships. Whatever you keep holding on to, it'll be able to be squashed. And just have patience with this cycle that your life has taken you, and that is for male and female. So I do see a woman and a man coming for you singles out there, whether you're a male single and a female single, Aries. Okay, so that's awesome, you guys. That is great, but you do have to let go of your tower moments. You have to let your tower moments go down in order for you to be successful in what you're wanting and desiring. Okay, so will there be a commitment in the new relationship? Okay, and so deception and envy came up, firm foundation, and the crown chakra. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the deception and envy, and that goes back to you having this conflict within yourself, and you're having this conflict between yourself because someone in the past did something negative to you, made you just feel wrong about relationships. And I feel it. It's not for all of you, but it's for some of you. And so what Spirit is telling you, in order to go into a relationship, the new relationship that you're going to go into and be able to commit to someone, you're going to have to take that mask off, and you're going to have to let it go. Whatever happened in the past, you got to let it go in order for you to commit. Because I do see the person coming into your life will want to commit, but you're going to be iffy because of what happened in the past. But they're telling you to let it go, squash it, let it go. And once you do that, you're going to have, for those of you who are not, once you get over this, you'll have your firm foundation, okay? But for those of you who aren't having this kind of deception within yourself, you are going to have a firm foundation with the next person that you find. It is going to be committed. They are going to want a commitment. They are going to be balanced. See, it's a number 4. It's a 4, so that just means being able to be stable, being able to balance each other, and just grow. You're just going to be able to grow. And so with the crown chakra, I mean, this is where you're able to manifest all of this coming into fruition for you. This is a very powerful time for you, Aries, for you to really, to just really manifest everything that you want from your next relationship. Sorry about that. I needed some water. So I do see that you will be committed. You will find the person that wants the same thing with you in your future. Definitely. So then the next card that came out is, and mind you, the question is, will there be a commitment? And so my home is my castle. Okay, so this speaks about being strong. Being strong being strong inside of you. Okay, thank you. And being able to grow and just getting over the hurdles of life, okay? So your home is your castle. This is where you feel the safest. But this is telling you, you're the one that is going to be able to have to soften your wall in order to let someone in. You're going to have to let someone in order for you to be able to have a stable relationship and a committed relationship, okay? And with this card being here next to it, the perfect key, it's saying that you hold the key in your hand already. You hold the key to unlock whatever you've been seeking, whatever you've been desiring and looking for. You have to take the next step and be able to just move forward and trust. And I do see that the reason you do not trust is because there was the third party situation in the past. So this has got a hold on you still. In the recent past. Okay, so what Spirit is telling you, you've got to take off this mask and this deception that you have, because this person has clouded you about what relationships really are and what they're really meant to be, okay? But just know that if you want to start over, you hold the key, and you're the one that has to let this wall down and allow people to come into your life. And as Aries, as being an Aries, I know this can be hard for us sometimes. I know it. I know. I'm an Aries too, guys. I get it. Okay, so 5. Is marriage a possibility in the new relationship? And so yes, it's a possibility. There's new beginnings. There's a big potential for growth in the future. Okay, it's like this is another magician card. Like, you know, it's like being able to reap what you sow. Okay, so whatever you're planting right now, it's gonna grow. Okay, it's like planting a seed of what you want to manifest in a relationship. You're planting it, and it's gonna grow, and it is gonna blossom into possibly a marriage. Okay, I do see that, and I see that it is coming to you. You are being guided to this person, and this person is being guided to you, and they're telling you to choose wisely, to just take your time and choose wisely, and just make sure that this person doesn't give you a false pretense, like not wanting to be committed. And because I do feel like a lot of you want commitments right now, and so just make sure that before you find this person, you know, when you do find this person, that you're on the same page. But I do feel like everybody that you're going to be meeting is going to be pretty much in line with you. Okay, and so the next card that came out is Liberty, and what this is telling you is that yes, you have the choice to go in the direction that you want. You're strong enough. You're like tapped into spirituality. You've grown. With the bird right here, it's like you're setting it free. That means you're setting all your inhibitions free, everything that's held you back, you're setting free. In order for you to have a new beginning and be in a committed relationship, you've hold the key, in other words. Okay, so definitely a strong card right here, Liberty. Okay, and so is there marriage possible? Yes, there is a possible. There's thought about it. That's what you've been really wanting. With the King of Swords, that's just saying clarity about what your desire is. And with the World, that just means it's going to happen soon. It's already destiny. It's a destiny card. It's coming your way, and you just have to have that faith and just stay positive and patience. They told you patience in the beginning. That's what you're lacking right now, is patience. I feel like there's impatientness in you, because of the fact that, you know, you've been single for some time, and just patience in the sense too that you're sending out the right affirmations to get a positive relationship back too. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. You guys are leading into a good place. I feel like everybody's in a good place right now. And so will the relationship be a lasting, fruitful relationship? And so passion ignited, and that's just pretty much saying you're the one that is sending off this vibe. And by you doing that, it's like you're gonna create a harmony between the partner that that's gonna come into your life. You're gonna be aligned. This is like a soulmate. Like, I totally feel it. It's like the person that's gonna come into your life is a soulmate, and the reason they're coming is because you're so aligned with your passion and whatever you've been sending out to the universe. Okay, and so definitely a soulmate. And so with the patience, here's another patience and planning. What this speaks of is like planning for the future, and like if it came too soon and you weren't ready, it wouldn't work. So it's like those who wait, you know, those who wait for things are usually the ones that get the better end of the stick. Like it doesn't want to come out. There's a saying that they want me to say, but it can't come out. In other words, just be patient, and whatever you're planning, just allow it to come in. So if you're being impatient right now, just know that it's already planned in the universe for you to meet this person that's going to come into your life. And with the disruption, you have to allow the Tower to go through the process. It's pretty much speaking of this abracadabra card where the Tower is in there. You've got to let that Tower moment go down and then start to rebuild, and have trust in yourself that this is going to happen, because it is. I truly do feel like it is. And if you put too much doubt into something, you could have a you can send it into reverse. Instead of sending it forward, you send it back into reverse. And so with the touch in the sky, that just means that you're able to allow people to come into your life and just move on. And so with the 43 and the secrets, that just means that in the past you haven't met the kind of person that you felt so close to that you could tell everything about them. But with this new person that's coming into your life, you're going to be able to share all these secrets that you've never been able to share with anybody. Okay, and so by you going through that tower moment, for you allowing this tower moment to go through, and you continue to change and grow, you're able to find this kind of person that is coming into your life, which is a soulmate. Okay, and that's for male and female, guys. And so what's going to be coming in your life, is this a lasting relationship? It is. It totally is. Look at that. You got a new beginning. You have your clarity. You're going to have this offer coming. And I feel like soon, immediate future, soon. I feel soon. I keep hearing that. Okay. So that's amazing. And so the last card is what can Aries do in order to find true love and lasting love? And so the universe came out, and that just means it's like right now, it's like you're letting your karma roll out. Your everything's in motion. This is your destiny card. It's gonna happen whether you want it or not. It's gonna be given to you, and you're gonna be able to let go of the heartbreak, because you have been heartbroken. Ooh, I feel the heartbreak. I feel the heartbreak right here. Okay, and so it sort of had made you in the past not really want to go forward into a new relationship, but now you're healed and now you're ready. Okay, and so I do feel that all is connected, and this just speaks of you being able to change and you being able to manifest your future. Everything continues to change, and everything is still connected. Even though everything is still connected and the bad things happened, you're still standing strong. You're still allowing change. What the little spider represents, it's like holding on to you, but allowing change, if that makes sense. Like you've grown up, you've gone through cycles in your life, and you're allowing change now. And this is what's gonna allow you to have this new beginning in love. And by you letting go of what is not releasing you, is how you're gonna get your Ace of Cups, your love, your cup full of love, overflowing in abundance and love is how you're gonna do it. And by being more open and just being passionate and just happy. But I do see this offer coming into you guys. Okay, so oh my goodness, you guys are on fire. I just love Aries, not because I'm one, but I just love Aries. Okay, so I hope you guys like this and have an awesome beginning of June. I'll be back to see you guys at the end of June, and I just can't believe it's going so fast. So welcome to my channel. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a great day.